start the talk again.
Okay. Now me first call you that they will talk about this palace matter. Where I tell you say I dream say I can't dey pray for a door. One old woman just come be like ring road, no way dey Europe. I just see myself for there. The woman they tell me say me I not pray. Say if we not begin a talk true, a door can never stand. Never. Except the truth. Because we Benin, we don't really know where we from come. We just they look and say, what people they talk. Like the boy call us and they talk, say, God don't hurt this one. If the person really go look Bible, the Bible talk say, you not fit marry two sisters when they are alive. It's against the law of God. And you not fit even see follow your own sister. He say you no go ever commit course for that place, for that country, or be for that state. You no go ever remove course. Now what in the Bible talk? If you say woman be like you, now God on earth for you. You don't feel go near and you don't feel do anything. Now they talk law. Then be say, get what is wrong with us. Because the Bible saying be jealous God. Now calamity. Now you gonna put on people where they hide people instead of fun. Not feel hide woman being saying at God. Because me in a palace I for grad, what they tell now? If you want chop better food, you go palace, you chop better food. The same way this our King Papa Day. Now that one I really know. But I want to tell you now, the wife for you the answer, now you be your blood sister. Now be that woman. They be the same father, they not be the same mother. They be two like that. They be this woman where they answer, this you where they answer. But secondly, on that way they talk, in Peking not ever be king. Because the Peking very small for among a lot of them. If not that one they see talk, say go be. And another thing where still they be say, this is wife where they come out for palace so. This girl where they come out so. The time where Pella come. Because now near there, now we stay. Me, are not there. Now when Pella come, everybody see say Pella enter there. The open gate for Pella. And a lot of people will come wait for Pella. Don't already know say Pella go come. So no, don't want they come talk say they don't know. They go all inside the palace to everything. One thing where we go, they ask be say, why they come talk now? Because everybody go to talk say, do not buy it, do not buy it. A lot of things they don't say the king know they know. Plenty things they really, the king know they know. So now the people where they organize the thing, now even see the palace finish. Because them themselves, they hide, they do something. They know they talk. If you go there now, say you want to do something, they know go talk what they go hide down. But it's very wrong, say, even the May king, you know what they happen for in palace. If something happen now they go pick. They don't pick those people. I don't want people know they understand. But they say, no, no. It's wrong. It's supposed to know. What did they happen for in palace? All the children are Jay-Z. So all of them know what they. Some things they overlook. But it's not good. And some things you don't do. Because me, before if I come and they go there, but they come block everywhere. And me, myself, I not too like what they happen for. Not every person will talk. So I decided if I come, I know they go. Who said they will come and say, you come, you not come greet us. I know they go again. You they get her. So one thing where they be say, we they on that course. We get to find a way to don't remove ourselves. Number one, they call woman being God. This is very, very wrong. You know if they call woman being God. For law where your own papa tell you, because the palace, then they call her God. Now we were there outside, they try to tell that thing. Which is very, very wrong, number one. Number two, they fight each other for there. Now everybody here. If people were there inside they talk, everybody go wrong. So what all of us get to do, whether the question or they don't need the game. Now we to fight for our kingdom because anywhere you go, if you do work, somebody will call you say, what did Pella do? What did happen for our king? Everybody come and call the true word. So we the Benin, we get to fight and make a common cause for the Benin. We want to show many Benin where get anything. You know because our land get problem because of what they happen. So we get to think of those one first. Two sisters theirs, the same papa, the same mama. The same papa to marry the same man. But now they understand the thing. So every of us get to think very well. I don't want to get to talk because for me, Pella not do anything at all. You don't get what Pella do. Now then I get what they do for themselves. When they rap Pella now. So when they go for what they want to do. Because me the thing I don't invest me. You don't invest me because we disgrace ourselves. Everywhere now we disgrace ourselves. You don't do like that. So I don't want to talk with my brother. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my sister.
Thank God. Thank you very much. Get everybody.
All right. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, wow. My phone. Jesus. Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Baba, stand by.
I greet you.
Well done, sir. You get waiting. I want just contribute to this matter.
Go ahead.
You see, this issue where they go on for a doso for Benin Kingdom is a spiritual battle. All those things not the ordinary. And you know, when somebody dream of bad dream, say the enemy die for dream or the enemy get accident, not literally mean say he must truly die or that thing will happen. But if he go with caution, he seek caution, he go definitely avert all those things. You know what happen. But a situation whereby he not seek caution, he still lives carelessly. Those things will eventually end up happening. And waiting with the experience where Adobe is. You see, number one, during the reign of Oba Ewaye the First, some of the things when they play out then, and they recapitulate so. Why? Because those things were Oba Ewaye the First not avoid. This same Oba, they replicate them, you not avoid them. And those things they resurrect the same problem. Number one, you don't say Oba Ewaye the First married 3 sisters.
Hmm?
Yes. The first, the married 3 sisters. You don't hear of the story of Ewe, Ubi, or Yoyo.
No.
Are you aware? The song where would they sing say where they can where
Yes.
can where.
Yes.
Now when before you know see when we don't do Igwe finish before we can go start to the dance where
Yes.
get wetin that they do we first gather fire, carry the firewood. We'll say you be here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now after we dance Igwe finish with the dance Kinewe, they will say ewe no ma wo Kinewe or Rivana.
Yes.
Ewe no yo or yo. Now let me break it down. Oyoyo and Ubi were the daughters of a prominent chief in Benin Kingdom, who Oba Ewaye the First got married to, both of them. But Ubi became rebellious in the harem and was banished out of the harem back to her father's house. A replacement, Ewe was now brought in, the 3rd sister, were now brought in to replace Ubi that has been punished, to join our sister Oyoyo in the harem, still making it 2. That means he married 3 sisters, but one of them was rebellious, sent back to the father's house, and replaced with another sister. Right? Now where that song pass come, the way they break Ewe come join Oyoyo, Ewe became fruitful. The palace harem became peaceful. That leaf, what they call a Ewe now, grown up as a sign of good omen. That's why they made that leaf a Ewe. Did you follow me?
Yes.
Now, this Oba come, he still come, he adopt that name, Oba Ewaye. In Benin Kingdom, there are things we must avoid. My grandfather was an omada to Oba Eweka II. When Oba, my grandfather, my maternal grandfather, the father of my mother, was an omada in that palace to Oba Eweka II. He was relieved of his duty in 1933 by Oba Akenzwa when Oba Akenzwa ascended the throne. So they allowed him go. That was when he now started his life, got married, gave birth to my uncle, my mother, and 3 others. Now, this Oba king, he adopted that name again, L.Y. He failed to understand the power that goes with that name. He started replicating the activities of Oba L.Y. the First. The same errors, if not for modernization, you would have heard that he has embarked in so many wars. And he is actually fighting the war systematically without the use of guns, machetes, and all that. All those wars you see fighting internal crisis, these are the fact, to point to the fact that he's replicating the struggle, what the Oba L.Y. the First did. He came, married 2 sisters, married his own relative as alleged. So many things. There is no peace in the kingdom entirely. Under Oba L.Y. the First, that is when the Benin Kingdom experienced imposed in the kingdom. So many Benins, people who are now saying they are no longer Benins today, they are now affiliated to other tribes. They all migrated from Benins under Oba L.Y. the First. Today, what is happening? So many of those are beginning to say, I won't come to Edo again.
Yes.
So these are just exactly the same thing happening today. That is why I said what is happening in Edo is spiritual. There should be no Oba again that should come with that name L.Y. In fact, all the warrior kings that we ever had in Edo, our prayer is no other king should come to say and so and so the second. For example, L.Y. we should never have L.Y. again. We should never have Ozolwa again. We should not have Ehegbuda. My paternal line is from Ehegbuda line. And from Ehegbuda line, Ehegbuda noble. So these such Obas, we shouldn't have them the second, the third, or whatever again, because their antecedent in the past did not actually go down well with the kingdom like that. We need a proper revolution that will bring stability and progress to our kingdom, not a revolution that will take us back to ancient mind. We say the Edo Benin city is an ancient city, but we should be thinking of modernization, not trying to be more conservative. Any conservative mind will never move forward. You just remain where you are when others are moving ahead. That is the problem we have. The idea of trying to centralize everything, whatever we do, we say, Oba must be at the 4th figure, it will not work. It will not work. The idea of saying, this and that, God is supreme. That is the God in heaven that I know. All this bullshit they were telling us as kids, we used to say, as children, we believe all things that we are being told. But as adults, we begin to ask questions. That is how life should be. You don't allow people to think for you as a child, and they still think for you as an adult. The problem we have today is purely spiritual, but a lot of people don't know. The monarch himself knows where the problem are coming from, but he will refuse to speak about it. That is the fact. So the idea of trying to groom another crown prince, no Oba in the history of Benin Kingdom, no Oba has ever chosen his own crown prince. When Oba joined the ancestors, the elders know of Yoba not you, or Yoba. No Oba has ever tried to waive it. Oba LY the first lost 2 of his children the same day because of the tussle, jealousy for each other. He made a rule that no man should sleep with his wife for 3 years to mourn his own children. That was one of the things that led to the mass migration. The Benin started migrating and that. I obey woman for 3 years. I don't sleep with them. My wife
wait. I never heard that before that. No man should sleep with his wife for 3 years.
For 3 years to mourn the death of his 2 children. That is of by LY the first. That is one of the things that led to the mass migration out of Benin. People started migrating to neighboring towns and villages, which now form other states in Nigeria. Benin was so large. Benin is supposed to have more than 10 states in Nigeria today. If you are to go by state, it's supposed to have more than 10 states. People migrated out of Benin. Today, they are not identifying themselves as Benin. Rather, they will say we are migrants. But they are not known to be Benin. They have adopted a tribe for themselves, a language for themselves. But historically, they are Benin. And they don't hide it. They will say, yeah, we migrated from Benin. The issue of creation of state also divided us the more. You get it? So, what we are saying is that this Oba is taking us back to the 15th century, the reign of LY the first. We are back to the 15th century. That is exactly what is playing out. Because they are trying to make us remain conservative. It is wrong. It's wrong. So, a lot of people don't know. I have sat down, looked at these things, reasoned myself. During the time of Oba Eregiawa, the palace gate was never shut. 24 hours, it's always open. I used to go to the palace to buy books. There used to be bookstand right in the benches of the palace. You walk in freely without nobody calling you back to question you, where are you going to? But you know boundaries. You should know where you shouldn't go to. But restriction into the palace was never there. It was free. But today, restriction into the palace is something else. So, a lot of things have changed. They didn't change for good, rather they changed for the bad, the worst. And another thing, the strong men in Benin Kingdom, people who know things, have also been chased out of the palace.
I swear.
When you fight those who are holders of the kingdom, those who know, a lot of this, I can categorically say that he didn't know much because he was not always on ground. He didn't know much about the tradition. He didn't know much before he ascended it. So he didn't know much. He only came a year, about two or 3 years before his father joined the ancestors. So that was when he returned as an ambassador. So he didn't actually pass through that tutelage of a crown prince being taught fully. That is the fact. He himself is guilty of lack of knowledge of that truth. So how do you now expect me to pass the knowledge is short of to the harem? It will be difficult. Both the old women, all the days that knows what to do, how to take care of the harem, how to educate the young wives, they are not there. The elders, the men who knows what to do to protect the kingdom, to avert evil and all that, they are not there. You fight this, you fight that, 9 months. At the end, when you chase away people who God and the ancestors have positioned around you to fortify you and the kingdom, you will become empty. You become vulnerable. That is the problem we have. My problem is highly spiritual. It's highly spiritual.
Now, please,
Is why
what is your take on this issue with the Queen and their plans to set her out?
My take is that, number one, somebody said something that the way it looks like now is that feather flowing with feather.
Yes.
That is the question everybody are now asking. It is either the document used in receiving Ella was falsified, or because they heard by allowing him to take video shot of certain area and he's not supposed to, they now try to cover up everything by using the Queen as a scapegoat. One of the principles of power, to look at the 48 laws of power, in order for you not to be disgraced, you must look for a scapegoat to avert disgrace. So this Queen is just serving as a scapegoat. And it is very possible that they have been looking for a way to exit her from the palace and where. It's possible. So this is an opportunity for them to strike. But notwithstanding, we will still be watching and see what we have. But we still need to pray. We need to pray. The problem is, when you are praying and casting out demons for someone who is addicted to smoking or alcohol, and the person refuses to stop smoking or drinking, your prayer will be worthless.
True.
That is the situation we found ourselves. So, our royal father has a lot to do. The kingdom itself needs total immersion, spiritual baptism by fire. That is to say, a lot of things have to be harmonized. A lot of unity have to be reorganized. A lot of people have to be assembled. All these things we are seeing now, there are too many people fighting the kingdom.
Yes.
Too many people fight. The kingdom is divided. But people don't know. The fault is not from those fighting. The fault is from the royal father himself. You have not ascended the throne. You started fighting against fighting this one. It doesn't work like that. How you are supposed to have everybody unite the kingdom. By the time you now declare this enemy, declare that enemy, declare, especially those people are the one, the engine block of the kingdom. The who is who in terms of both spirituality and all, you begin to fight them. But a lot of things need to be, we need to be taken care of. What we are going through in Benin. Today, palace is almost like a desert. Those days you see palace, a lot of people, but today is Sunday. You bring a case there, the chiefs will just do it one time, they will tell you Eguatani. That is what they will tell you. They will say Eguatani. And Eguama tell you about.
Eguama, I'm a baby, I'm a tar.
I'm a baby. So all those things, myself, I feel discouraged. Sometimes I feel ashamed when talking about balance issue. I feel so ashamed. So,
I don't know if other people that are doing this say, if they are not feeling the way we are feeling, if they are not feeling the embarrassment.
The problem is this. Anybody who does not see truth and light in the dark will remain blind in all his or her life. because light shines more in the dark, and truth will always reveal. For anybody who decide not to pay attention to truth and decide to act as if he or she is not seeing the light while in darkness, that person will remain blind. That is the problem. A lot of people are so daft to the extent that they just believe as far as it is so, there can never be any option. They don't want the truth to be told. I believe in someone's ability to act. Does not mean I should not be able to tell the person he or she is wrong when he or she is actually wrong. I should be able to speak. So these are the people who actually are adding more fire to the flame, adding more flame to the fire, because you see things going bad. Like one of those that went to Mowa to destroy Mowa that day. I know one of them. We grew up together in the same area. And when I saw him on YouTube, I went for myself. This is a young man who has built a house for himself even before I left Nigeria. So what are you looking for? Suddenly you became a dog. Doing all sorts of. Wow. You might even know him. You might know he's a Sensadio there. The Sensadio. Father sons are long as your own. We know him. I don't want to mention his name. You will know him.
Oh, wow.
Father sons are Savior road there. Just imagine. A lot of things. I can't. I'm just tired.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you very much. That's the longest. Wait, I get this information. Make I dey come. Hello.
Hello. I greet you.
Yeah, I greet you.
Baba, I greet you. So I think Baba get work a family well. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
See this matter when they happen somewhere. But if not be you, this update for not they get on well. Also, I think my brother get. So like everything when they talk about Pella matter, now you fair touch that once more. You see, me not see any reason when they say they go they invite Pella come Palace, because first and foremost, you see all those our chief and the people when invite Pella come Palace, they are the fault. They are the ones to blame, because before Pella come that place, when the Kabaka when we carry Pella follow Pella come, he not give instruction to Pella say, Pella, you see this palace when you dey console. There are place and place you need to step foot on. There are place and place you need to go. And they mind the kind of word when you go use for there. So according to when they say they send an invitation letter, but they need to stick caution. Say CIDB. So for me, I not go still to blame the Queen Mother when they drive come out for palace, because in where Omana Luekwe person they use in mind till they do things well. Be it king or be it a pastor, be it governor, be it president, when you have a good mind to lead people, or you are coming with a good intention to lead your people, your household will be peaceful and no calamity will always come that kind of place. You see, if you go look when a rabbi you enter that in position, when you enter that ascend the throne, and will not die, it is a again. You understand? And these girls, they are children. In a man living life here. How can you imagine this kind of people they will just come and you keep them one place without them living the kind of life they want to live. This computer age, this eternal age we are still living on. With that level, you think that woman will just sit home in one place year to year without all those kind of things will not happen. And easily. So these things are started. Also, when you always talk about how you come up about your life, train your brothers, support your father and your mother to train your brothers. You see, I feel the pain. It's just like a man that never when they'll say some guys go come out, go borrow clothes from some of his friends, just the way. Now be this our people when we say they greed. When we say if they get 10,000 naira now, it not go dissatisfied to them. They'll still the find person when get 1,000 when they want collect the money. And be what it happen to all those our people. You see what they happen for that palace. Now be what they happen for that palace. So me, I not blame Pella. May they leave Pella. May Pella live a life because all those things when they happen, so now they use their cause and it just be like this artifact matter when they talk. This museum when they talk about say they want build. If for example say that money involved that first time say they won't release and give a baba go still like me they build them because of his own selfish interest. He want to use it to do a family business, heritage business, which is very bad. Now, the artifacts when they talk, so say they pack for palace. You think it's only palace they pack the artifact?
Oh yeah.
Huh? Okay. Now they won't pack them for palace. Now, if is a father that wants Edo to grow, you say let them continue with the project. And let the resources, the money come to Edo so that Edo will be more growing with a lot of things. He never think he's doing it for his own selfish interest and for his own pocket. You understand? This is the problem we have in Edo. That is why you go see a politician for Edo today. When we say he gets 1 million naira, let me put it that way. You won't get 200,000 naira, he will want to still collect from you.
Yes.
So that is the problem we have. They are not contented with what they have. They just want to collect without doing nothing. You understand? So for me, all those things that the African Museum when they want to build all those things, now used to cause many problems for those states, and things are not working well. See the everything when Obaseki built today, they are shut all down. ShopRite not only for the whole Nigeria, not only Edo State not even get ShopRite again, not they work. After many years when BC we take cry for the ShopRite, Obaseki finally built that thing. Then they shut it down. How many Edo Mago, how many Benin Mago come out when BC will count as a strong politician in Benin? You know they have shined everything to Aonshi, Esan. Then the same Benin people they clap and they follow them. So for me, all those things, the rain when they beat them and they use the anti-cause. So it's just starting. So for that, all those things make them understand one simple thing. Say, the wife of the Oba, the queen when they talk. So they are. I can't say maybe I should not throw a bad word like they are still our queen, but if you ever enjoy life here, and they just stuck in one place. Yes, they're stuck in one place. Forget it, okay. A man here at our king, our marry Bielika, no man live a life. how do you feel they will feel at front? Because they was just thinking where they are going to enjoy a good life. But once they get there, they now see that they are stuck in the other way of life. When before the queen who said to Pierre Dani, do you think he was not finding this opportunity to live since? Yes, he was finding it. So a lot of things. Also, no, my brother, I really appreciate you. Already, Anthony, where crown prince. Only thing I see is no quavedo. You only man no crown prince ma or stay Abuja and only we so mama we now again here. Just like the guy that speak with you last, the way that guy analyze a lot of things. I'm not taking out me or buy Ibava, so they don't need to come to throne 2 times. So yes, they don't need to come to throne two times. It's supposed to be one. They were crushed down. No. So these are the problem. We hope where Nedoma or Rabira no Migoni. Here where Amawe no Wuhan guy. So far no Miakwaru no Yagwe is a calamity is just a little.
I tell you.
Because he's a betrayer. He's not a man of his words. He's not a Tiba of caliber man. He's not that kind of person. He's one of the most betrayed person I've ever seen in my life. Amigo. Also, we no learn no short because he man is short and man there is the kind of person amigo. So I pray we no mean the hearing and all that give me without answer because he's a very useless person.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, my
all right,
brother.
thank you very much. Okay, make I just Omo. Abemuna, wait, no call. I need to play one voice note. Share this video. Share this video. This audio not there anywhere. I want to drop on so. I say share this video. Oh yeah, activate your screen recording. Make una hear wetin happen. Wetin happen for palace wey cause fight, wey make the come. Make I drink water. I dey come. This audio, this one hot. I dey come. TikTok, almost 600. Facebook, almost 500. YouTube, almost 300. This night, to 1 for year. It will be to 2 for Nigeria. Now still there. Homemade natural juice. What we have here is garlic, ginger, grape, and pineapple. Natural. Let me use machine to do it myself.
Why you remember? Ahwe, me awari me ya can't wear a bahwe. My why you remember ye?
No, but sir,
Baba, where was my Baba?
Canada wa ye akota wa ye ni na de nja Canada. So 3:40 a.m. in Russia. Okay, please, where are you watching from? Just type where you are watching from. Where are you watching from? I want to be the time where you did. And you comment. Ivy Rose, you see the UK, Spain, UK for I don't go off tomorrow. Canada, Nigeria, Benin City, Afghanistan, Canada, Iran, Russia, Dublin, Nigeria, America, US, Kumasi, Ghana, UK, Russia, Portugal. Oh, the Portugal. I want to visit Portugal, Japan, Ghana, Newcastle, Canada, UK, Denmark, Denmark, Istanbul, Turkey, France, California, Kenya, Germany, Vienna, Austria, UK, Bright, Canada, Italy, US, Benin, Qatar, visit the Qatar, UK, Cape Town, Newcastle, Canada, Greece, Cement, Singapore, Water. Oh, Jesus Christ Road, Upper Sakmoba, this night, Jesus Christ Road, Almost Greece, Italy, Spain, UAE, Kuwait, China, Cardiff, Uromi, London, America, Ring Road, Italy, Oluku Junction, Japan, Kosovo, Italy, Netherlands, Caribbean, Djibouti, Austria, UK, Nottingham, New Zealand, Evata, Munich, Evata, New Jersey, UK, France, Kenya. And God will bless all of you. Okpel is watching from Irua, Udomi. Now, guys, I want to play this voice notes. Now, what's it cost problem for Palace be this? We make the two sisters, mama, go say she want to carry her children. What's it want happen? Make it happen. They say all back on deny, say she not talk, she not give that order. We could hear updates.
So, my mom will call him.
Wait. Wait. Are you saying I should play all these voice notes you sent to me? How bad? Okay. I'll play updates.
Yeah, with I mean, Jackie, have you
I can't.
Yeah, with I mean, Jackie, have you me as well as you get your coffee for us. My obey the hand shaking. Yes, with one. Yeah, with you. You got to buy moving. Yes, yeah.
They say market women, they market, they discuss and say they want go palace. Then they go escort OBA wife, come out. People are saying, I want to make the mama come go palace. See, instead of humiliation my daughter, they could not give me make a carry come out. May I play the voice? May I play again?
Yeah, with I mean, Jackie, have you me as well as you get your coffee for us. My obey the hand shaking. Yes, with one. Yeah, with you. You got to buy moving. Yes, yeah.
Yo sato me ma go calling yi mi ne kera so no si o ma wareki odi ogide ma iwa gege chifida keke we chifogwa ya bo ma de ya wo ni ma de egwa mana o ge me ezo ni magwireki na ya mi to iregwa ma iwa se ba we di ma ege oloyi ọ̀rẹ́ TikToki mama no TikTok o me na no TikTok wi awu vai we oloyi makeke no re TikToki wo ina re ba mana we manibu we mama no TikTok we gi ma hia we ma isiba we amwe emi ni ma ni ma daji ITV ave video ima ina okay me makwe ni agbon yo ma isiba ni a kifogwa we maise gwanya kifogwa tami keke tifi danya tami na wo keke tifopa ima yo boy ma ni radio o ize pe ya we edime ni ati maba ima se gwani o eni ati magwa ba ya ati mawe ni mado hwe oloike ye gware wo ikame kan oloyi me kata mi ya we if no manibu we if no kan gwa makama ende mi sunu egwa ito boy dolo yo na wana do ti ma se wane ba mi e ko ino ware abe kiwodo o mai yo ko wa ti ye mi ameno ye ne ogbe lokoti omo mi sin to o wa nyayo mare ne en mare ba imahan tin mare ba mana la we o mana mai la wo mana wo ke ma do sise yan we ma siba ni ma mi ameni ni mare ba o ni mi amuyi mabo awe ma siba ni mama wo dukun Imami say, "Well, we care over game. Big woman, ma. Oh, you say my dem make call we say the gui."
Now here updates. Now why the mama come mass go palace? Say she won't carry children by herself instead of the humiliation. So the boy just humiliate her. Put her for ITV. I mean Chifida, Chifogua. Oh, Eniema, Chifida, evil man, evil man. Just imagine. So now that the Chifida don't say, only the TikTok. Woman will not do more than 1 year active on TikTok. Now they know say she did TikTok. Now they break. If not be oppression. God. My daughter ear sharp. See this and this voice note now we castle. Her ear sharp. Now this voice note I just play now we her for up. My daughter ear sharp. And my wife ear she carry. My phone on the comments.
Mr. Abbas.
I greet you.
I may greet you, pass, my brother. Thank you for the updates where they give us.
I salute you.
Hello?
I hear you. Would I hear you?
Okay. Edo where I want to call you one name. Normal is no every now you be.
Normal easy, no even over.
Now you be.
Okay.
Updates where you they get. You know they beginning, but you they get live updates. This one where you drop so are very vital. It be. Because for them, now so they take the stage, do RNG protest. Now so they take the stage people to take the use that they do protest, where they contract people, say may they go do. Imagine this thing where they want to use market women to do this coin. So is that not a disgrace? They will call later do and say now market women that just come do that thing. Whereas now those chiefs they use take stage this level for this woman. Can you imagine? Where they want to humiliate and disgrace and come up for palace. Just imagine this kind of acts where they want to do that young girl. So the thing be say, why I call you, I dey follow your updates since and not be today. You see that issue of Pella, so I not go lie to you. I get people where don't work. I get some very close friends. You even know them. I not go fit call their names for here. They know you well because they don't tell me good things about you. Me, I not dey Nigeria and Malaysia. I think where you don't talk things where you don't still take help them. They don't work for that palace as security. They say our Oba gets direct CCTV camera from the gate to everywhere for inside that palace.
Okay.
They see everything. Nobody can come into that palace without the authorization of our Oba. So if even normal day, we all know say that they lock that palace, which is now this rain for the happen. Not the happen before this present Oba. When the Papa did, they know they lock palace gate. So you must get approval before you enter inside that palace. Even though say Pella just waka come or anybody waka come, you go take that gate, you not go enter. If the power that be and our monarch they are more. Even the people who get here, the chiefs that are close to him, they get here. So if Oba don't give them go ahead, say me they open, nobody will feel enter that palace. So Pella not just waka come. A random person, we don't see many people that don't carry protest go front of that palace. They not open gate for them to take enter. Heaven not fall, they did there, they go back. So nobody will talk. Say I say I get people, even after I feel even give you the names later, you will even know where you don't work for that palace as security there. Where we say every activity where they act for inside that palace, Oba they see everything from your own comfort zone. So you know go fit talk, say before person go come day, that kind crowd, that kind activity, come day, not be say that they do any functions for palace that is within the traditional calendar. Say person can come, even though say Oba they busy, say they not go fix, give her info, say see who they here before, even though say the person get access, say before he can reach like 5 to 10 minutes in himself never they are aware. So it's just that a lot of things don't happen. They just find avenue where they want to rubbish this plant or a driver. That can't happen. So all those ones where that they talk now just messy after they like this one now where that they plan to humiliate the queen come out for the palace at the end of the day. It's so unfortunate, say all these things happen. The only thing where I get to talk, say Obaseki or log behind now.
I swear.
The name near where they try to tag Obaseki, whether good or bad. How can a royal father, they for where diploma they call Obaseki, say na Hitler be. Even a small child know what Hitler did to the world. We know what Hitler say one use Africa to be farmland. Now you they use a common governor that nobody say he get power to decide as a president. It's just a governor of one of the states in the country. You they address her now in the eyes of a diplomat, say is like a Hitler. What did Obaseki do when they compare her to be Hitler? What did he do? Did he do mass murder? Did he get what Obaseki do when he reached Hitler? Even as bad as our president, where he don't rule, even as bad as the military head of state in the history of Nigeria, where everybody they verse for, which is this before democracy come, where they say chop apple, where he died. Try to remember Abacha. You know go still refer Abacha, say Abacha was an Hitler. You know go compare and say Abacha and Hitler. Even Abacha, where we know say commit atrocity. Then our own king, the own subject, whether good or bad, get what Obaseki do. We all know, say now this Obaseki re-election, say he never wanted Obaseki to come back for a re-election. That attack that was where they attack Una for that front of Oba Palace Gate, you know if it happened to any other governor. If it happened to Wike when Wike be, if to say now Wike that kind of thing happened to say for his state, that king go dethrone her. All this he go fit happen to Yaya Bello for your own state, say he go carry his fellow governors, go bring king for a palace, then they go embarrass the entourage, shoot at his entourage. He go close down that palace now. But because of say we they say our kingdom, now we they respect our kingdom, we they do all these things. These things don't happen. Civilization and modernization don't take over everything. The palace need to follow up to merge, enter the civilization with style. So kind of things where they do. Unlike before, where they talk say we've grown past that stage. We don't grow past that stage. So, my brother, the only thing I will tell you, God will always vindicate you and vindicate Obaseki. All the good things Obaseki do. Because I see social media now, a lot of people wait don't insult you before. All of them now they call you be prophet, you be Messiah. So now so it be. Thank God, a lot of eye opener don't day. You cannot keep on punishing people or bringing people. The era of when social media not the way things they happen, when nobody they know, it don't pass. Now that anything where they happen, everybody they see them. You cannot hide the truth. And people will keep talking. People will keep standing up. So the only thing I will tell you say, may God continue to bless you and keep you in good health. Amen. May you see they do this up because it's not easy. But many arrows go they come from different right and left. But at the end of it, God will always vindicate you. Thank you, my brother. Good night.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Guys, I will need to play that voice note again. Nana conquer the Fugees. They call me person say make I send out my account. Let's enjoy this update. I need to play this voice note again. Person they call through. See, you are trying to call me through this line. Please call me. Come if you are not dialing my WhatsApp number. I cannot. If you are not calling my WhatsApp Nigeria line, I can't pick this one. I can't pick the UK line. That is stream so. Not best. Or more. Can you imagine can you imagine what the Oba we want to do wife? The Chifida and Ogwa. Can you imagine? Now see life. Now see life. We need to play the audio again. Can you imagine the boy just called humiliator combat? Call ITV. The best bearing for every day. The Christians have not carried the news. Useless people. APC agenda. More here again.
You sir.
Yeah, I will know.
Era sono sì o ma guarda io sato ne mango coli yi mi ne che era sono sì o ma guarda chi odio gigbe ma iwa ge ci fida che ci fogwa ya bu ma de ya wo ni ma de gwa mana o ge me ezo ni magwireki na ya mi to iwe gwa ma iwa se ba we di maege oloyi ore TikTok mama no TikTok o mama no TikTok wi awo bai wo we oloyi makeke no ore TikTok wo ina re ba mana we manibu we mama no TikTok awe gimahia awe maisiba awe amwe emi ni mani madaji ITV ave video ima ina okay me makwe ni agbon yo maiseba nia kifogwa we maise gwania kifogwa ta me keke ti fi dayan ta ma we keke tifopa ima yo boy ma ni re yo o ize pe yan we edime ni ati maba ma se gwa ni o Ini ati magwa ba in ati magwe ni mado hwe oloike yegwari. Why can we can oloyi mekata miya we if no manibungwe if no kan gwa makama. In Davis egwa ito boy dolo yo. Na wana do ti ma se wane ba mi e ko no ware abe kiwodo my yo ko do ati ye mi ameno yene ogbe lokoti omo mi sin to o wanya yo mare ne en mare ba imahan tin mare ba mana la we o mana mai la wo mana wo ke ma do sise yan we ma si ba ni ma mi ameni ni mare ba o ni mi amoyi mabo awe ma si ba ni ma ma wodukun ni ma ma wodukun e ma mi se o e mi kere o bi je me egbe wo me ma o ye se ma de mi ko we sin e de gui.
So guys, please follow us on this TikTok handle. Tomorrow we'll continue this update. Other information. They say Oba of Benin promised to open cement store